Good to go.
We live.
So hold on. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all know what time it is. You are in the Florida Yard. And you're here with your boy, Coach Cat, Big Jap, and the one and only. Go ahead, introduce yourself, Twan, the man himself. But we got a big guest on today. Man, introduce yourself for the people, Coach.
Coach Foe from the Tampa Jazz. 9U.
Coach, Coach Foe from the Tampa Jags 9U. All right, hold
Yes,
on.
sir.
So that's the not. I mean, did y'all play Brandon Bears?
Yeah, we played
Like
them last season.
right before the playoffs. Was it?
No,
No,
we played them like second game of the season last season. Yeah, we played them
they
early,
played.
like
They gave
second.
Duval. They gave Duval a run for their money. That's the team with Pop Smoke and them boys.
Pop
Yeah,
Smoke.
we
I
played
know who that
Duval
is. All right, all
on them
right.
day.
I was trying to figure out which level it was. Okay. Yeah, Pop. So y'all got Pop over there. What y'all added to the fold, Coach?
Man, we went crazy in the trenches. We
Is
we
that
we, we,
right?
we went crazy in the trenches. That shit, we ain't really have to do too much. I ain't gonna lie to you, coach. We already had the athletes that we needed. So you know what I'm
For
saying. We,
sure.
we got we got a couple key pieces that we done added, but I really don't care to disclose that right now. It's a little early, but yeah, we done picked up a few key pieces, and really we just invested in the trenches, man. That's it.
Yes, sir.
The game is won in them trenches.
Come on, man.
Lord
You got to
knows.
know that. Got to know
All
that.
right. So since y'all done beefed up in the trenches and whatnot, who are you most looking forward to playing this season, man? Who you trying to get your bike back from? You hear me?
I ain't gonna lie to you. We really want to see. We want to see Lauderdale, the
Is that right?
Blackheart. We want to see Blackheart. We trying to figure that out right now. We trying to figure that
Okay,
out right
now.
now. We want dumb shit. Really, I ain't gonna lie to you. I want whatever that's ranked in Florida. Early
Yes,
July,
sir. He said
whatever ranked.
early.
Man,
Yeah,
early
you want
July. We can get it in early July.
Duval and Blackheart babies.
Yeah, I know we gonna see Duval in league play and all that, but shit, really, man, we trying to just get it in with the best of the best. We ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, just be out here and just, what I'm saying, just have a name and be out here all this talking. I ain't trying to do too much talking. We trying to get to it
Yeah.
with the best of the best.
Okay, now. Now, Big Pop Smoke, man. This
Yes, sir.
young man, I seen him personally when y'all played. Who was y'all playing? It was in the playoffs. It was
That
in the
was
playoffs.
Duval.
It was Duval in the playoffs.
That was
We
Duval.
actually got a chance to see it, and baby boy was spraying now. That was a
That's a
really
bad
good
boy.
game.
That's a
And
bad boy.
and honestly, like if y'all got one or two more pieces, like y'all really got a stick to stand up to them bullies on the block. So coach, have you found my boy any help?
I ain't gonna lie to you, coach. The help been there. It
Oh
ain't the
yeah,
fact of finding it, the help been there. It just more so it ain't no, you know what I'm saying, nothing against the coaching staff from last season or anything in that aspect. It just more so we was more uh we was one dynamic. We ain't had too many, you know what I'm saying, too many plays to go with. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had too much
I
going
got you.
on to where we was using our weapons. But this season we done moved Lamar Vitt the quarterback. So you know it's gonna be a show this year.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, we
okay.
definitely we
Now,
definitely got the weapons to make it shake though. Top of the line, all around the board, man. Chill
so
out.
so right now you calling out Blackheart. You want
Black
you want
Heart,
Fort
man. I
Lauderdale
want
Hurricanes.
Black Heart, Pompano Eagles, Pompano Chiefs, Lauderdale, any We don't any We want to see the best of the best.
You calling them all out.
Man, we
Hey, you
want the
going? You
best of the
going? You
best.
going? You going to beat them and feed them? I seen Rare Breed going to beat them and feed them.
What week that is?
That's the 19th through the 18th through the 20th weekend,
I
Friday through
think we go.
Sunday.
I think we gonna be at the C1N that weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we gonna be at the
Okay.
C1N that weekend.
Okay.
Chill out.
So
Chill
what
out. Chill out.
what
Chill out.
what is your first action coming up this season, Coach? Who's your first bump? Who y'all got planned? And if you do, tell us what open dates you got, man.
Man, we got all the beginning of July. We got his dead,
The
Papa. Huh. Wait,
the
I'm
whole
on it, Papa.
beginning of July.
Yeah, we got the whole beginning of July. Really, first 2 weeks of July, we open for anything, but we just trying to make it make sense. I don't want to just be out here scrimmaging anybody. I'm trying to go see, you know what I'm saying, them dudes.
You trying to have something, you trying to make it mean something.
Come on, man. I'm trying to go see them dudes.
Okay.
So, that really what we on. The book's
Are you
open. We ain't booked nothing yet.
are
You
you
only,
guys
you only got about three, four teams in Florida.
I know it, but I'm trying to make it make sense
he's
because I
trying to
ain't,
see them, you hear me?
man, listen, I ain't, I don't.
You got Black Hearts. You got Duval. Um, you got to go. I got to put Baby Dogs down in there.
Who that is?
Lauderdale Lakes.
Yeah, them boys they been doing some nice little adding on. I've been watching them. They definitely
Yeah,
been doing some nice little adding on.
when I say Florida football, you got to mention them because they run their region. They run down south.
No, that mandatory. I definitely that's why even all the teams I name, I got major respect for them boys. Cause them boys, you know what I'm saying, they resumes stand out for what it is. That's why I say, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to go see the best of the best.
Yeah.
I will say this.
Mhm.
Okay. Um, this is the preseason, right? Right now, you guys don't have many things lined up already.
Right.
If I were you, all right, and a lot of Florida teams get they try to chase after the big dog in Florida. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, in the preseason, you gotta go to other places and beat up on people from other places
Yeah, that's the
because
plan
that make
with
your
that Cam Newton. That's the plan with that C1N tournament.
when is C1 in again?
Hey, what weekend the C1N tournament? Coach do what weekend? Nah, it's July. What weekend that is, Coach do? The C1N. Yeah, like 16, 17, something like that. That weekend. So I believe it's that same weekend, like the 18th weekend type shit. Or type stuff, my
I'm gonna
fault.
look it up. I'm gonna look it up. But just to put this bug in your ear, shameless plug. Southern Hospitality has been the host of the past for the past 3 years. At least 6 to 7 of the national champions came from that preseason showcase.
Right.
Okay, so if you go there, you gonna get smoked. And to be honest, my guy Darian, if you want to get ranked, all you got
Get
to
there.
do is go play in his event.
Say
You
that.
gon' he gonna put you against some smoke, not just from Florida. You gonna play something you would have never played this season. To be real with you, somebody from North Carolina, somebody from New Jersey, PA, who knows? You
Right.
get me? So I would definitely recommend. It's gonna be back in Savannah this year. It's the last week in July, bro. The last week in July.
Yeah, that might be an
Uh,
option for us. We just got to sit down and put that together within our staff. Cause like I said, we gonna be in Atlanta that for the C1N. That's gonna be what the 18th through the 20th or something like that. So it's around that
yeah, I
same
think
time. That's kind of, you know what I'm saying. That's kind of within the same realm. You feel me? Within the
yeah,
same time frame.
The C1N should be that week before, and then I think Savannah is the
Yeah.
next week. But Southern Hospitality, bro, that's where I find a lot of dog kids. That's where I find a lot of talent. Period. And to be honest, that's where a lot of teams get their recognition. Like honestly, bro, and it's no slight to anybody who does rankings or whatever.
Right.
If you want to get ranked, you got to get in front of Darian.
Type shit.
Darian does the rankings for. To be honest, I don't supposed to tell everybody this, but he does all the rankings. Generation Next rankings. He does all the rankings.
But we
So
need
by
to get in
all
his chest.
things, you got to get in front of Darian. You
I
get
can
what I
say that.
mean?
Say
So
that.
by
Say
all
that.
means, like to be real with you, Darian was doing rankings for Generation X and all them people for years before. And even when he left them and started doing his own, they still calling, bruh.
Most
So
definitely.
but by all means, people just need to know who they need to impress instead of going all over the place sometimes. You know what I mean?
Right. 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 Right.
And
Right. You got to
and
make it make
like
sense.
and this, like, if you go and beat somebody from that's not from around here, guess what? The Canes is gonna be knocking at your door. The
Right.
Duval gonna be knocking at your door.
But they
What you
already
get
know
what
they
I'm
got to
saying?
see us, man. I'm already knocking at their door. They know I'm in their DM. So
Yes,
they
sir.
they ain't even got to be explained. They know I'm knocking at their door. Yeah. So you know. But yeah, I
All right.
definitely did what you're saying though. I definitely did what you're saying. But that's just more so just a conversation for me to have within my coaches there. I want to introduce one of my coaches to you, man. My boy Andre Davis, man.
Yes,
What's
sir.
going on with it? How
You
you
know,
doing?
I
Mr.
remember him.
USL. Come on,
He
man.
got he got
Uh,
he got
Come
he
on,
got
man.
some energy.
Come on,
I
man.
got a lot of, I got a lot of
You
energy.
know that my receiver, my receivers coach. You know what I'm saying? My assistant
Yes,
coordinator
sir.
on the offense. You know, so we've been investing in the right areas, man, and just putting this together for these young men to have a successful and fun season, man. That's the most important thing. Development.
Man, how many of your kids is coming to the combine on May 10th, man?
May 10th, how many of you want there?
Man, I want the dogs and I want a couple linemen too.
So get well.
When we
You just send me the information and I'll make sure I got the right ones there. If I got to load up a truck and get them there myself, we'll be there.
and with that being said, I'm gonna make a Florida Yard promo code, and you guys, I'll make sure you got that for those kids,
Most
man.
definitely. I appreciate that. I
Hey, all
appreciate that.
blessed, man. We appreciate you coming on and talking to us now.
Nah,
Now,
love, man. I
man.
appreciate y'all having me, man.
Now, your first. So y'all ain't got nobody lined up yet, right now.
Nah, cause we just trying to make it make sense. I ain't, we working right now.
Understandable.
We working, and you know
Understandable.
what I'm saying. We just want to make it make sense. It's easy to just go and go
Play
bump somebody.
anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it got to make it. Cause at the same time, we know what we working with. You know,
Yes, sir.
Twan seen that game last year. On the 2 yard line. You know what I'm saying? That's how close it was. We on the 2 yard line after being down
Yes, sir.
21-0, 21-0 after the first quarter.
Yes, sir.
But we only gave up one first down the rest of the game. So,
Yes, sir. Bro,
yeah,
I
definitely. We're
love
gonna make
Pop
it make
Smoke though.
sense. Man, listen,
I
that's
love.
Lamar Vick.
Hey,
That's
I
Lamar Vick.
love
Y'all
Pop
ain't seen him
Smoke.
back there
You
yet.
hear
That's
me?
Lamar Vick.
Bro
Yeah,
said
man.
Lamar Vick.
That's Lamar Vick, man. When you see him back that quarterback and
yeah.
all
uh-uh.
right. And he's
Bro,
swinging it.
that kid is amazing, bro.
He amazing.
Yeah,
Like for real, for real.
that's one of them
I don't care what
generational.
happened. I need Pop at what you call it. You hear me?
Yeah, I got
I
a partner. I got this
need
one
him.
right here. I got
There
this
you
little
go.
fat dog.
What up?
This
Hey
little fat
man, what's
dog.
good?
That ain't Pop. That's fat
You
dog.
a killer. What
Hey,
up?
what's
This
up,
one of my
man?
top
Talk to the people.
receivers.
Tell them who you are and where you from, man.
I'm Jamars Burgess. I play for the Tampa Bay Jags, and I'm on 9U.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
what's your Instagram?
Fat Dog '06.
Fat dog.
Fat
Fat
Dog oh
dog.
06. What position you
Who you
play,
think?
man?
Hmm?
What
What position?
position do you play?
Wide receiver and DB.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And answer this? Who's your favorite receiver right now?
Hmm?
Who's your favorite receiver right now?
Um,
It could be NFL, it could be college, whoever. Who's your favorite receiver right now?
I like AJ Brown.
Okay.
AJ Brown. Okay. And who is your favorite DB right now?
Jalen Ramsey.
Ah,
Okay. If we put AJ Brown versus Jalen Ramsey, who win in the one-on-one?
Who win?
Who you
I
think
think
win it?
Jalen can seem more aggressive.
okay. One on one.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So which one you like better, receiver or DB?
DB.
DB, are you aggressive?
Yes, sir.
Hey man, you ever heard of top 100?
Yes, sir.
Hey, coach is gonna bring you to my camp, man, and
Yes, sir.
and you get to come for free. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
There he is. Hey, appreciate you, fat dog. Hey, I'm
Uh,
gonna see you at the camp. All right,
Yeah, I love Fat Dog, man.
little
Fat Dog play
fat
that D. He play
dog.
that DB. He play that corner like no other, man. You put him on that island, you can put him on the other side of the field by himself. You ain't even got to talk to him, and it
Yes,
ain't
sir.
nothing.
Oh, so he one of them. You put him on the other side. Okay,
He
okay. Hey,
when you send me the info, I'm gonna send you his
hey,
page.
hey, that tell me a lot about a kid. When you tell me you can put him on the other side and you ain't got to worry.
I ain't even got
Oh
to
yeah,
talk to him. I ain't even got to
I
talk
already
to him.
know.
Do your thug. That's it.
That
Yeah,
that tell me a lot, man.
Ken got it.
Hey, so
Yes,
big,
sir.
give a shout out to a couple of your players real quick, coach. I
Man,
know you already did
I
pop
can't even give
smoke.
it to just one of 'em. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I can't give it to none of them individually. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, coach. I got so many gangsters on the field. It's like I got to go down my whole roster. You feel me?
And
It
I'm
ain't no.
fine with that, man.
It,
Give
it,
a
it,
shout
it-
out to your boy.
okay, we
It's
gonna start
okay.
with 00 Big Czar, Cyrus Hill.
Pizza.
We go number 0 Big Leon,
Yes,
one
sir.
Pop Smoke, two Money
Yes,
Man
sir.
Mello, three we going
Yes,
Dallas
sir.
Jones, man, little three thing. Four we going Fat Dog. Five we
Yes,
got
sir.
little TJ. Six we got Chase coming through. Seven Turk Dog. Eight Big Eight and coming in. Nine who got at nine? We switched Chase for nine. I don't know. We at nine right now. But that
Spider Man.
Spider Man, yo, we go Spider Man at 11. We got too many gangsters, man. We got a lot
Hello.
of you know,
Man, what
we
about
got a
them trenches though? Where them big
that
boys
what I'm
at?
trying to
Man.
coach, that what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh man.
0 and 00,
Kill.
we run the trenches.
I
Zero, them the
already
first
know.
two I
You talking
named.
about
Them two
Leon?
run. Come on, man.
Big
Come on,
Leon.
man. And we got Leon working right now. Leon gonna be in better shape than you ever seen.
I love Leon, bro.
Yeah,
I think that kid
Leon,
is one of the top D taggers at
hard
his
working,
age group for
Once we get that
sure.
motor going,
hard working dog.
yeah.
Yes,
Hard
sir.
working dog. Coach, I don't mean to cut y'all off though, man. I'm on
Hey,
2% out here, man.
hey, we appreciate you for giving us the time, Coach.
No, I
Hey, just
appreciate
keep
y'all.
us abreast. I will reach out to me on Instagram. All right, man.
Most definitely, man. I
Yes, sir.
appreciate y'all.
Coach
I'm gonna do
Foe.
you a favor. One of these weeks, I'm gonna make sure we have a big 9U podcast.
Yeah, man, let's do that.
I'm talk to Black Hearts. I know a couple niggas from over there.
Yeah, I know.
I
Me and
can
they head coach, we played at the same junior college together, Taz. He
yeah
know
Okay.
me. Yeah, he know me. That my dog though, you know. He know me.
yeah.
So yeah, definitely set
I'm
that
get all
up.
y'all. Yeah, so we can have a big 9U little chow wow powwow.
Most definitely, man. I appreciate y'all
Yes, sir.
boys.
Yeah,
Man,
Man,
y'all
we
already,
appreciate you
man.
coming on here, man.
Most definitely, man. Y'all have a good night, man. I'm gonna get
And
with
make
y'all.
sure y'all at the camp, man. I'm gonna get you
Man,
right.
listen, man, we there. That's my
Yes,
word.
sir.
Love.
Yes, sir. Hey, that's Coach Foe from Tampa Jags. Y'all already know. Them boys took the Raw Jags down to the wires in the battle of the real Jags. You hear me? And they battled back from 21-0. Lost by two. What it was? One touchdown?
Yeah,
Twice?
it was a close
I think
game.
it was a closest game. Two yards was the difference between that game and overtime. You hear me? But by all means, big shots out to the Tampa Jags. Big shots out to Coach Foe. And big shots out to Big Foe, Foe Dog. All right. But what y'all boys been up to this week, man?
Man, I'm just
Shit,
chilling.
really just still preparing and stuff for preseason and stuff. My team just started getting in pads.
And I heard
We the
you told hold on. This past weekend you told me you was at Flag.
not that's what I'm saying. So you said what we've been up to lately. So this
What?
past weekend we didn't practice as a team. My kids had track meets and flag tournaments because we all play on
Okay.
different teams and stuff. But the week before that we had our first practice in pads. It went good. I feel like conditioning
Riddle me
wise and
this.
shape wise, we I feel like we in mid season shape. But as far as like
Already?
yeah, as far as like conditioning wise and stuff, being in sync, nah, we still have, but
Okay.
that'll come over reps and stuff throughout practice. So
Okay.
that's we on good timing on that part. But just the conditioning aspect of the team and stuff, we in good shape. I can't lie.
Do you have all of your dogs out there, or a couple of them still ain't
So we got a roster of
straggling
27.
in?
We got a roster of 27. We be having like 21 kids come out. Be different
That's
ones.
understandable.
Like I said, right now, a lot of my kids they running track, playing 707 flag things. So right now, practicing, you just can't miss two in a row, really.
I get that. So man, you dropped the bombshell on people earlier this week. Uh Omari Lee Trent. Talk about him. How did you land that one coming from Duval?
Um, it's actually crazy because me and his dad, like we don't know each other, but when it comes to football, it's actually like a good friendly beef. So every time we would see each other, we would talk shit after the game. It was all love. But nah, I just like I told most of the kids that's playing on my team, they can go anywhere and be studied, but especially him, I just felt like him coming over would be a better situation because of the type of player he is. So defensively wise, that boy is an X factor.
I know this.
Yeah, that he'll walk and hit stick.
Very much so.
So yeah,
So
I just feel like man, people understand the assignment this season.
so what do you think you guys were, I'm not gonna say lacking, but what was your Achilles last year? What were you guys needing work at the most last year?
Um, Overall, we was just I felt like handicapped. Uh, in the sense of just how many players we took the YNC. So all year long we had like a 26-man roster, 24-man roster. When we went to YNC, we went with 15 kids
Hmm.
and just made the best of it. Our weakest part of our team last year, I'd probably say the offensive line as a unit. Not individually, I had kids on there that were animals. But as a unit, 5 men across, that was probably the weakest part of our team.
How in this off season, how are you going to correct those situations and so forth?
So we definitely added a lot of depth. I got last season. I think I only had like 4 or 5 linemen, like real linemen. I had skilled players playing line as well at times, but this season we got 10 linemen. Uh, Still trying
10
to add depth.
linemen.
Yeah, we still trying
Hold
to
on,
add
hold
depth.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You said you had 26 kids last year. Out of those 26, four of them was linemen. We'll say five of them, okay? Now you telling me you doubled the linemen. So where those other five skill kids went? Because it's around the same roster number, correct?
Yeah, so off that original South Boy team, only 8 of us stayed. Some
Understand.
went to Pop Warner, some, and then the rest, majority of them stayed at the West Orlando team. I feel
Understand.
like they merged with UCF Knights. I feel like they'll have a good team as well. Won't be a team to be
Okay.
sleeped on because we left.
Oh,
They got
means
they got
all right.
they got about three
Those
five
kids are
linemen.
gonna be really good.
Yeah,
You said how many
they got about 3 4 of our linemen.
from last year?
Yeah.
Who don't you have?
I don't have
Who are you
full.
missing?
I'm missing Bull, BJ. Um, that's it. So they got two of my linemen.
Understandable. Those are two big pieces, though. Two very, very efficient pieces for your line last year. All
Nah,
right.
yeah, yeah. My line played both ways most of the time. Like Pena played
You're
both
right.
ways, and then the other D tackle, we would just rotate.
You're right.
This season we ain't got to do that though.
Okay, now. So, man, let me. What is baby boy new PR? Has he had any other track races since the last time he turned in a 13? Was it a 1368 68?
Nah, Project ain't. So we'll run the 26 at IMG. He ain't run yet, but been working,
Okay,
been working.
on the 26th.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
man.
we pushing for the mid 13s, low 13s, 13.5 and under.
So you're trying to run a 13.5, and the boy is how old? 8, 9?
Nah, he's 8. So that's the thing about Project. So he runs 9 and under because he'll be turning 9, but he turns 9 in November, which is the end of the year. Track season to be indoor season at that time.
Wow.
So yeah,
So
birthday
if
wise,
he
he
was
got a month on his
born
birthday.
if he was born like a month, maybe 2 months later, he might have actually
He'd ran
been
he'd ran he'd ran eight
in a
first year.
younger class. Wow. Is he the fastest kid in his
He'd
age group right now?
ran with his age group. So he
No, what I'm saying is right now at running nines, how who is there like is he a top
um
10 kid or
it's either between
you said it's either between him and who? Bro,
Oh, no.
yeah, his
him.
phone messing up. Yeah, his phone's messing up. Lord knows, Lord knows, Lord knows. Hey, so I'm yeah, his phone messed up. Hey man, but y'all know what it is. Just a couple of announcements real quick before we get off tonight. Make sure that you guys are in attendance. May 10th at Lake Brantley High School is going down in a major way. You guys know what it is. Coach Cat in the building. We'll have a whole bunch of kids. I have about 150 kids registered right now for the camp. So please, please, please make sure that you guys go get registered now. All right. And if you do get an invite, if you do win an MVP or so forth, do exceptionally well, you will get an invite to our top dog invitational at Syracuse. This event is only for current seventh graders through fifth grader, well, through fourth graders, which will be incoming eighth graders through the incoming fifth graders. So y'all make sure that y'all are in the place to be. Y'all already know.
My bad, cat man. I was getting
Nah,
out the
you
car.
good. Nah, you
But
good,
nah,
man.
Project and Shipman. Rayford is a kid from Miami. He won
I
Junior
know.
Olympics last year. He played with the Ravens, but he's going to AYFL to play with PPO, so he'll play 7U again. But he in the same class as Project them. But them probably the two fastest kids in the country at that age.
Wait, Shipman is that fast?
Yeah, he on that track. He's that fast. Football wise, bro. To be honest, bro, I think Project the fastest kid in the country.
I know football wise, I think he has a quick twitch out of this world. Shipman ain't no slouch. But I didn't think he was project baby fast, to be
So
honest.
track wise, yeah, but like football wise is different. It's a different.
I mean that boy long, rangy, and so forth. So he probably just got a different stride, so forth, than anybody else. But I think Rachel Shipman is another kid who's excessively raw. He played for Miami Garden Ravens. I seen him last year at Southern Hospitality. I think he's number 0.
Yeah,
Um,
the
plays
kid Seth
receiver.
Williams, he's out of Lakeland, Florida, but he plays with West Temple Spartans. He top tier speed too.
What's his name?
Seth Williams.
Seth Williams. Seth Williams. Say that boy Twan is something. Something. Love what he doing. He will dog everything in Florida Elite 8 you for sure. Jacoby Adams. Cat, what's good? What's good, my guy? In the building. Melissa Gill is in the
I
building.
appreciate that, Jacoby.
Jacoby is from the Atlantic Stingrays up in Jacksonville area.
Yeah,
He is,
his son definitely a mean little DB.
yes,
Also
he
two-way
is.
player, not just a DB. Mean little two-way player. He come on that smaller end like Bug, but he very feisty, physical.
Uh, I love
It,
him on
it,
defense.
yeah,
Like,
he ain't no slouch on offense. I remember
he's
at the
not a
R&R
slouch
game.
on offense, but when we talk about elite,
One of my favorite moments with him, he was at receiver. I was telling Project that the play was coming his way. He ain't listening. I just put Project slap on his ass.
Jit ain't playing with you.
Nah,
He is
he
not
ain't no
playing
slouch.
with you. You hear me? He ain't no
Nah,
slouch on
look,
no
KJ is
project.
not no slouch.
You hear me? KJ do what he supposed to do. You hear me? Real talk. Hey, that's Mr. Adams. Go ahead and go follow him if you ain't doing that already. KJ Adams. Hello. Um, but honestly, I'm about to run low on my battery too. Man, y'all got anything else to say tonight?
Oh, y'all doing R&B
Man, y'all
77.
asses better get outside, man. See
Melissa
what?
Gill says you doing 7-on-7 R&R again. Y'all
That's
want
Linux.
y'all
That's
really want a
Linux.
7-on-7?
That's Linux.
As Lennox mom?
Yeah,
Mama, them
They
people
want
don't
them
want an
events,
R&R
cat.
7-on-7. Mama, they want to wait until the last minute to register and so forth. I can't run no successful business like that, Mama. No, but I will say this. I will I will more than likely be reaching out to a couple of platforms, 7-on-7 platforms that will that I'll be looking to partner up with and just creating something that's going to be a little bit more consistent and not just a one-off. You get what I mean? So just keep your heads on the swivel. Coach Cat always working. Y'all know what it is. Britt Curtis, I see you, mama. Oh, so let me tell y'all something about y'all. All right. So I created the R&R Flag League. Okay. Now the Flag League is supposed to go on Friday nights, but I think because of where it's located, I haven't been able to get people to sign up as they would want to. You get me? So with that being said, I'm gonna be doing a bit of a pivot. Okay, people, my market is people who are from all over Florida. All right. And to be honest, for it to either be a Saturday league or a Sunday league would probably be the best thing for everybody. Okay. So if you got a team from Polk County that's trying to come, Twan, blah, 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 you put your team together, bring your 10 ballers, let ball out. You hear me?
Yeah,
Um, but again, I do need to figure out whether or not the people, meaning the audience, people who want something to do. Okay. Melissa says 24K may be interested. What I'm asking is, what day would be the most feasible for you guys? Would it be a Saturday or a Sunday? I do know that spring league is finishing right now,
Yeah,
and
that finishes up May 3rd. I know for Premier.
okay, that finishes May 3rd. I think the other one, Elite Spring, finishes on the 27th, and then they have a Pro Bowl on the 3rd.
Man, I
So,
seen the other one. Them niggas playing that fucking Florida Gators, dog.
bro,
They fucking snap.
7v7, not flag. Melissa, what you say? 7v7, not flag. So first of all, why? Wait. Do y'all want to? Y'all like 7-on-7 more than flag? Melissa, answer me that. Would you guys rather play 7-on-7 over flag?
I'm gonna be real with you, cat. This just my take on it. So we started doing 7-on-7, and I thought that like the flag shit was gonna be better because it's like, all right, you got to pull the flag, so you able to do more than just tag. Nah, I don't really feel like that's the case. Like kids that's playing tackle football, I really feel like they shouldn't play flag until they get older and understand the difference of the concepts of the
Until they
game
get
and stuff.
older. And
Yeah,
why you
because
say that?
um, this just
Oh, that boy done exited that. Said yes, 1,000%.
It say Sunday.
10,000.
Melissa said, "What's
You
called
waiting on you.
Big E? All you got to do is call me. Like, what you mean? Like, phone work both ways. Just call me. All right, Melissa. It's saying 1,000%. So again, why
oh my bad, I
he
don't know
he,
what the
he
hell
went
happened.
off? All right,
Nah, but
so
I watched Project do shit that the flag coach just taught them, and then we go into the spring game that's because they practice on Fridays. Then we play that spring game that Saturday, and he do some shit that the flag coach just told him to do. I'm like, hell no, that ain't real football, son.
you said that he did something that the flag coach told him to do.
Yeah, for flag, like so flag, you got to square up and pull the flags down. Flag a bitch not flying down and hitting you, so you can chop in motion, cut back, shade, do this. Like you can't run the ball like that in tackle football. You got 11 guys flying down and hit you.
I get that. I
So
get
that's
that.
where that's where it get more of like the kid got to be older and understand the difference. Like, okay, this just flag. Okay, this tackle. I got niggas coming down flying from each position trying to hit me.
All right. And where exactly is 7-on-7 allowing them to do that?
7-on-7 is more of the passing skeleton. So you Bug and Project play DB as well. So it was it all around the board. It fitted for them. Our 7-on-17 that we was doing kind of
Oh,
started bridging into doing like track and stuff. So it kind of that's what made us kind of force us into flag. And then at the time, I just thought like it would just be better on open field skill moves and stuff. But I don't. As we got into it, I didn't see it like that no more.
So for
Cause
me,
kids that's really good in flag, they doing hip turns, dropping to the ground. They doing moves that don't be done in football. You get your helmet flipped over.
I get you that, right? But let me put it like this. All right. First and foremost, flag is a Olympic sport. I'm gonna repeat that. First and foremost, flag is an Olympic sport. A sport which you can go ahead and go to the Olympics and represent your country. Okay? You can make money off of flag, all of that, blah, blah, blah. You can be a professional flag player. Okay. Another thing for me is that the difference between 7-on-7 and flag per se, in 7-on-7, the people who really get in the work is the quarterback. The quarterback is the one who really get in work.
What in
Um
7-on-7 or
on
flag?
7-on-7.
Nah,
7-on-7.
that whole defensive core, whether you're playing linebacker, DB, or safety, you getting extreme work, bro. Because you probably on 7-on-7, and I can only speak of the high school on down level. The game is still built. Run. Oh my god, dog. The game is still built head run first. High school on down. Like you got high schools that throw the ball a lot more. But with due to seven on
And that's
seven, them DBs get those reps where they're covering the passes, and them receivers get the opportunity to really. No, it's not gonna be game like, but you get to get a feel for it. Whereas in flag, that shit unrealistic, bro. Like I promise to you, kids. I'm talking about from grown ups to little kids as young as above them age group. Kids is raw as hell on flag and never played a down of football. You suit that kid up, he probably
for
can't do
sure.
a damn thing.
Again, it is two different sports.
That's what I'm saying.
All
It's a
right.
whole different world, boy. You can have the top football player in the country play flag, and he probably ain't that dude.
Because he
Look,
hasn't learned how to play in that fashion. So
not
hear
even
me out
not
real
not
quick.
even though.
Hear
I done
me
seen.
out real quick. Just hear me out real quick. Cause I know people who are raw as fuck in both. You feel me?
Hmm.
You're talking about a kid who just stepping onto the flag football scene for the first time and expect him to be an all American just because he's good in tackle. No, it's not. It's the same thing as if somebody was in good as hell in flag and want to do it in the other thing. It's two different sports, two different sets of rules, two different scenarios. Period. So it's not going to be the same. But for me, when I'm talking about uh uh like 7-on-7, there is no. I feel like there's no real evasion. Okay, is you catch the ball, you down right there for the most part, because most people gonna catch you right there. All right. Flag. Okay, it said business wise, flag is better. If you're looking to the future, 7-on-7 is good for NIL recruiting, high school wise, in my opinion, and that's fine, and that's understandable. Okay,
Cause them kids will get they gonna get an awful faster at 7-on-7 than flag.
I give you that. I will give you that. Okay, but again, you're talking about. I feel like the defensive players, if you talking about squaring somebody up and breaking it down, you do this and do that. Catching a catching a person is still catching a person. Defense is still defense. Me busting down, breaking down, and getting
Defense
to
ain't the
you.
same no more, cat. Even from the football that I grew up watching, the early 2000s, mid 2000s, late 2015, after 2015, 16 football changed. Like now, as a defensive player, bro, you got to have actually offensive ball skills, bro. You got to be able to. It's no longer about how hard can you smack this dude. Can you?
For
They don't.
real.
I'm gonna be real, bro. It defensive wise, they don't really too much as a DB. They don't care if you can tackle like that. You just need to be in the right spot, be able to cover and get a pass deflection. Sauce Gardner, his rookie season was known as one of the top corners, not statistically, but because niggas didn't throw his way.
For real.
So when that's why I said 7-on-7 breaks down that passing skeleton for the kids, man. In a good way. I feel like that's what make play. I mean, coaches, scouts, and stuff make those offers because you get to see not the real football aspect of it, but you get to see the passing skeleton part of it.
Again, y'all talking about skills getting more and more and more and more reps. Honestly, the linebackers, where the First of all, 7-on-7 ain't ran like it's going to be ran in what you call it, bro. It's not gonna be. It's
Linebackers
seven
get
on
good work
seven,
out of it too, though, Cat.
bro. Seven. They don't fucking play 7-on-7. Linebackers don't play 7-on-7. And if you got a linebacker in your 7-on-7 in the middle, you getting toasted. I'm just being real. In 7-on-7, it's 7 DBs on the field, bro.
That be the
Let's
competitive
fucking be
teams.
real. It's 7 DBs on the field.
That be the
How are you
competitive
getting a
teams.
real look like that?
Because them like when you go to them high school 7-on-7s, them teams that's really playing, that really jumping out in different
See
packages.
you talking about high school 7-on-7, and then you talking about OT7 and the rest of them type of 7-on-7s.
But that's what I'm
Bro, you
saying.
we
Them
talking
them
about
real
two
high school,
different
them real high
things.
school 7-on-7s, like them real good teams, them national teams that's got them the top linebackers in the country. That's good reps for that top linebacker because he's learning how to drop back in coverage. So in the reality of it, right now in 7-on-7, he's probably guarding a top receiver in the slot. That he in a
Hey,
real scheme he might not cover. In a real scheme, he might have to guard Joey that's 6'3", 240 playing tight end.
bro, if you trying to win, you ain't got no fucking linebacker playing playing on your 7-on-7 team. If you got a linebacker playing on your 7-on-7 team, 9 times out of 10 he's a 5 star. He's a 4 star. He got offers and going to school right now. Other than that, you ain't got no fucking linebacker on your damn 7-on-7 team. Linebackers don't get no work on 7-on-7. I'm just being real, bro. And to
Yeah,
be
Cause
they
they
real
got
with
don't
you,
slow
got
feet.
no
seven
Slow
on
yard.
seven,
slow feet don't eat.
They don't got no linebackers on
you ain't
yard.
got not nan one linebacker on 7-on-7. So how you gonna say that? Like
Hey, Cat. The reason why I say that is because I
it's
don't know
not
if
the
I just didn't
same.
know shit. But when Cormani and them was in the 10th grade,
Nice.
D Rock and all them, when I had all them in 7-on-7, I
Yeah.
had two. I had two line. We ran a dollar defense, and I had two linebackers. We
That
placed
nigga.
third in the country.
Y'all played third in the country.
Yeah, DefCon. When we went to championship seven on
Dude,
seven, DefCon and we end up beating us, and then Team Tampa end up winning the whole thing for the national tournament. They end up being DefCon and a buzzer beater. That's when JoJo Smith and all them played with Team Tampa.
Again though, you talking about you had two linebackers,
We
bro.
did though.
Who them linebackers was?
One of them was Messiah Marlowe, Bud Uncle, and
All
then
right, hold on. You talking about Marlo? What Marlo play right now, nigga?
a bit.
he plays DN.
Marlo went play DN. I thought
Yeah.
Marlo played
Come on, he went
goddamn.
to
Wait, when the fuck?
You know, it's two of them.
Marlo,
It's two of them.
which Marlo you talking about? A five Marlo?
I'm talking about baby boy Marlo, the one that when Wayne was alive, he played center and a little bit of
No, I
linebacker
wasn't
then.
talking about that. I thought you was talking about the other
Nah, the
Marlo,
athlete one's
five
still an
Marlo.
athlete.
That's what
Nah,
I
the
was about
athlete,
to say.
yeah, the one that's an
That's who
athlete
I
still an
thought you
athlete.
was talking about. That's who
Nah,
I
he's
thought
still
you
an
was talking about.
athlete.
And then what the other one was? Who the other one
Um,
was?
in high school he ended up playing DN and like a little bit of tight end.
The other
Cause
one?
he ended up growing. So you know, in little league when you was out there with us, he was
He was
short,
short.
fat, and stubby to the ground.
I know.
And
But
then it
I'm
was
talking
just
about
like
the
I don't
other
know.
boy. You said it was two of them. Who was the other one?
That's the athlete one. That was the one that was a year older. That's the one that
Hold
went to Lake
on.
Wales and went state.
I know. I'm talking about you just said there was two linebackers who played on that 7 on
Oh, okay.
17 when
And
y'all
then
went to
the other linebacker was a kid named Sir. He was he was the only upperclassman kid. I think he was a junior at that time because you know I was trying to keep that team. They were 15 and under, but they played 18 and under.
bruh.
So I was trying to just keep
Where
it
y'all
with that
play? Where
18.
y'all play? What tournament y'all played at?
We had went that season there. We went to Myrtle Beach, Cam Newton stuff. We went to New
No, you talking
Orleans.
about third in the nation. Placed third in the nation. Who
That
y'all?
was that was champ that was championship 7-on-7. That was their national tournament at the end of the year. The one that was at IMG tournament.
I ain't gonna talk no shit about championship 7v7. I like them guys.
This around the time. This around the time OT7 just kicking off.
OT7 wasn't out then, was it?
They were just kicking off.
Okay.
It wasn't even as big as how they have it now. They were just having like
That shit is
just
huge now.
tournaments. Championship 707 DR. I don't even think DR7 was around. Pylon was
DR7
around. Um,
DR7 came from championship 7v7. They
yeah. So
were one.
championship 707.
That man got on bread.
Pylon used to have big tournaments. Then Battle used to throw one. I know Myrtle Beach was a big one with Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Um, Fast Houston used to throw one. We went there that same year. We went to Mississippi to
What year this was, fool? How
I
I
want
ain't
to.
know y'all had a team that went all these places?
It's all on my Twitter. We were Future Stars United out of
Hold on,
Memphis.
hold on. Oh, when y'all was FSU.
Yeah.
I ain't know you was out there. I Marlo was with them.
So
Marlo
that
was with
was
them.
that
Oh,
that was
school, what's
all
up,
that
boy?
was 2020 and 2021. I did it those 2 years. They were freshmen and sophomores.
Okay.
You see
And
Stu
then
on
that junior year, I didn't do nothing. They was all told me to come back outside with it. But that was the year that Bud started playing football. So I started devoting my time to
Okay.
Bud.
Okay. Okay. Hey man. But y'all know what it is. Big Stu on the building. Hey, hey, Stewie. Hey, Stewie. What you doing, Stewie? Hey,
Jack, that's
hey,
y'all Stu.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's big Stewie.
Stu, what that 10 you looking like, man?
Hey, Stu Beef.
You gotta unmute that mic, man.
I'm
Hey,
talking about that.
shit don't
He
work.
he he tried something wrong with that man over there, boy. Hey, he gonna get back home. Hey man, but I done been on here too long, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all know what it is. I personally am calling it a night, giving you guys the deuces. Holla at your boy. Make sure
Gotcha.
y'all at the camp. May 10th. Make sure you at the camp. Make sure you follow us on all your trimmings, all of your platforms. The
May
Florida
10th, that's
Yard
that camp is in Orlando.
Hey,
in
y'all can hear me
Orlando at
now?
Lake Bradley. Oh, there goes Stewie.
Yeah,
Big
man. I had to
Stewie.
no, I said I had to hop on the other phone. You did?
Big Stu. How y'all boy looking, man?
Shit, we looking good, bro. I ain't gonna count to you. We vibe. I'm letting my babies rest right now.
That right.
Yeah, man. We had a long off season, so we just vibing.
Man, so who y'all playing first? Who y'all playing first? Who y'all got lined up first? When y'all jump off the porch?
Flyer
Let me
dropping
know.
soon, cat. Flyer dropping
Ah,
soon. You
It already
did?
dropped.
you
It
poor
already
baby.
Hey,
dropped.
Hey,
flyer
The
dropping
memo.
soon. You did? Hey,
he put fake it.
hey. Hey, flyer dropping soon. Hey, nah, man, it's gonna be an exciting
Oh,
season, dog. I'm
hey,
The
excited for the
memo
that
kids.
flyer
boy,
already
hey, bro,
dropped.
you see how he spent move off of that motherfucker
You
real
heard me?
quick, like?
Hey, big, hey, hey,
The memo
big
flyer
circle.
already dropped.
hey, hey, Java, they know what's going on.
So who y'all playing? Miramar,
Yeah, that one on.
They
Brick
play Miramar
City.
every year though.
Yeah.
That's like an
Who Brick
outlaw.
City?
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I
doing
think we're doing
part versus part.
part versus part, but I know shit, the homie probably gonna go down to Sunrise too. I got a couple homies out there that we gonna play. So Sunrise Hurricanes, that's
Sunrise.
one on. Yeah, that's one on.
Hurricanes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, okay.
Hey man, I'm trying to figure out when we gonna get this coach's celebrity this coach's 3-on-3 basketball, man.
And we were talking about that earlier. Y'all don't really want no 3-on-3 basketball tournament, man. Them
Man, they
coaches
need
don't
to they
want
need
it
to do a
either.
5-on-5 coaches flag tournament.
Hey,
like my
straight up,
team.
Twan. Straight up. For real.
Flag tournament.
I
The
love my
Yeah.
coaches,
team.
you love your team.
I love my team.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh
Twan. You finna like
Lord.
that, Twan?
Hey, and then this the same nigga who just said he don't like flag. He rather play real football. Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm talking about for the kids. I'm talking about for the kids. Everybody know I'm a buck 10. I can't hit nothing out there.
Down matter, Twan, boy. You out there though, bro.
Man, I can't hit nothing out there, boy. I'm a buck 10.
Nah.
Twan loading up, boy. That boy got a fantasy draft out there, boy.
Man, we just trying to do complete one mission, man. That's it.
Hey man.
They say
But
Cat
yeah,
coaching July 4th, man.
what you talking about? Stop playing. And I am not coaching.
Hey,
Yeah,
driving that
he,
boy coaching July 4th, you did.
hey.
Cat, what game you got July 4th?
Yeah, get his ass,
I don't know
Twan.
what they talk about.
He know what I'm talking about.
I surely don't.
Cat, who
Hey,
team you taking over
but
for a weekend?
I don't know what he talking about,
That must
man.
be
I
a new
don't
R
even
and
know
R
what he
segment.
talking about,
Weekend takeovers.
Hey, Twan. Hey, Twan, you see
Hey,
that smile right there, Twan? That nigga know what we talking about.
I don't know what he
Hey,
talking about.
hey, Cat, you got a new segment on R&R, son?
Hey,
Cat
yeah.
takeover,
Hey,
Shit.
yeah.
weekend takeovers.
Weekend
Hey,
takeover.
shit.
Hey, Cat,
Hey,
you know when the people,
don't
you
fuck
know when the
around.
people going to, you know when the people going to the people house and remodel they shit. Hey, what you doing? A weekend takeover?
Weekend
This what you
takeover,
doing
Twan.
wrong.
Hey,
You need to do this.
they don't want that. They don't want that. They kids will be screaming, "Hey, we want Coach Cat back."
What? We will never get him back. We will get him back.
Oh, I ain't messing with y'all, man. Let me get up off of here, you know. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all know what it is.
All
Love
right.
y'all. Yes, sir.
Dude,
Yo.
who on that hit list, man?
Hey, boy, you gonna see that hit list, dope boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I
You
ain't
gonna
talking
see
about on the
it.
schedule. I'm just saying, like, what's teams you like you expecting? Like, you can't, like me as a coach, bro. Certain teams that I can't wait to play. Like, I wish, I wish I had the click remote for real. Cause I fast forward to that game to tomorrow.
Shit, I ain't gonna cap to you, Twan, bro. Every game like that for me, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I take every game kind of serious though. You know what I'm saying? So, but we gonna see, man. I don't really do the talking. I just want to show up, bitch. I, but I ain't gonna cap though, bro. It's gonna be a good ass season with everybody though, boy. This gonna be exciting ass season. I ain't gonna cap to you. This shit leveled out, real shit.
how you feel like y'all matching up against ICO? I see a lot of kids going over there.
Yeah, shit. A lot of kids, you know what I'm saying, a lot of good ass coaches. So I feel like we gonna bring the same, you know what I'm saying, energy. And I also feel like, it's gonna come down to coaching and who gonna make the most plays on each team. That's it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Real shit, yeah. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Trying to be like you, man. I'm trying to load my shit up like you. You did. Hey, but we need that Twan recipe, boy.
well, that shit come with a lot of hours and dedication, boy.
And you feel better on that side though, brother? You feel good on that side, being back home?
I mean, I when I'm with my team, bro, it don't really matter where we playing at, where we practicing at, bro. I try to make sure every year with my team, bro, it's a good environment for me and the kids. As long as the rest of that shit don't matter to me, 'cause I ain't the president. So the vibe is different because I'm back home with it, but football wise, it's the same. Like I can't say nothing bad about the Jags when I was there as far as the vibe and stuff. The problems I had was more within in house problems. So within my own team.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. That's the first place I had seen you coach at. I had went out there and seen my nephew, X. I had seen y'all play. I forgot who y'all played, but that's where I seen you coach at. But y'all had a squad out there. Y'all got a squad out there.
Yeah, man. Every year we just trying to work, get better, man. This season. Last season it was win Super Bowl. This season is win Nationals.
Sheesh. Boy. That shit gonna be major, boy. That shit gonna be major, man. But y'all know I don't be on this Facebook shit, man. I just came to fuck with y'all, man. I had a couple drinks, so shit, a nigga litty right now. That's why I popped up. Hey, and you see that nigga in that chair right there? I don't ever let him tell you I ain't gonna get on no Facebook. See, I done got on now. Yeah.
Yeah, it took you forever, man.
Me and dog talk every day. So you know what I'm saying? So but I love what y'all boys doing though, like with the platform, boy. The platform litty. For real, y'all keep
Yeah,
doing y'all
man.
shit though.
Trying to make the yard bigger than what it ever been.
Shit, that bit
No,
big. Hey, Java, hey, boy, let that boy know who my favorite person is on the yard, boy.
you tell
He
him.
know tell. He know toy. Keep going at that, yeah, you heard me.
Nah, I never change, bro. I can't change, bro.
Nah, that's good
I
for the
can't
platform.
change.
That's good for the platform, man. But it's all love, y'all, boy. I'm a zone on out.
Yeah, we about to end this bitch anyway. I'm gonna got tired. I've been tired.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
It's gonna be an
Right.
interesting year, boy.
Hell yeah. That bitch got a few more days left to start.
What, the season?
Yeah, something starting. Tournament, something. What, 60 days, 90 days? Nigga, dog.
Shit, I see